Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Gary's Mod video, and today we're looking at RP MallParking, which is a map which has been around for quite some time, but I believe last year in around May or so, this map got a update, which I haven't checked in quite a while, because the last time I played this map it was, from what I remember, slightly different. Now, I don't know how much of that update was substantial and how much of it just changed textures, props, and how much was actually added in terms of structure. But in complete honesty, the last time I played this map, I played it with Nextbots, and there wasn't really much that I remember from it, so let's start. Immediately, the ambiance of this place is oppressive almost, I'd say, with the hum of electronics right above us, but out of sight. It's ever present, yet I honestly don't know where it's coming from. Other than that, it looks quite run down, which makes sense. This seems to be some sort of side office. And a potential exit, maybe, past these barriers. I'd say let's start off by going where this seemingly is the outside section. So we'll come here later on and let's explore the interior of this place. So oh, this seems to be locked. Alright, then I guess let's try this way. Sort of storage room, and despite the abandoned nature of this mall, there seems to be pallets, boxes, which don't seem used in... Greg. And despite the abandoned nature of this mall, it's almost as if this place is being maintained somehow. This, I think, leads us into the loading docks. Sort of storage container. You know, something about this place makes it feels like something is right out of sight but still watching you. Random bucket of paint in the corner. Another locked door. This leads us back here. There seems to be another set of doors this way, which we will check out momentarily. Alright, so this seemingly leads into what looks like a massive grocery store. Let's see where these loads lead us. This van, which is rusted and cut off from the entirety of the structure now. Who knows what lies back there? Heading further down, it seems we found the mall parking. It is devoid of any sign of existence or inhabitants. In fact, this graffiti only reinforces that idea of that this place has been out of order for a very long time, yet still someone is keeping the power on. And someone hasn't moved all of these pallets and boxes. door also seems open. It just leads us into nowhere. Printer, nothing else. It sounds like there's almost some sort of electrical static in the background, but I'm not sure if it's just the lights or something else. Find what seems to be this loading elevator, which I wonder if we can call this somehow. Doesn't seem so. Probably out of order. And there it is again. That mechanical, oppressive ambience, which I'd almost forgotten about, but it's... yeah. That did kind of shift up the mood, but again, that oppressive ambience is back and even more present than it was before, because now it's actively there, beating down on your eardrums, and you're not sure where it's coming from or even why it's being made, because this facility, to your knowledge at least, is completely out of commission, so why would there even be machinery running? That ambience really picks up as we head off into this section. And it is completely empty as far as the eye can see, except for another white van next to a sewage tunnel, seems. And we'll head inside later, but I think it's equally important for us to... And there it is again, as we get closer to the wall. It's as if there's an entity right behind these walls, like occupying every crevice, neglected for who knows how many dozens of years. And even more, all of these sections being walled off by this metallic crate sort of object. And here it is again. Trying to hop on over this, we see a storage truck, and who knows what lies behind there. That is creepy. And here it looks like it's another set of storage lockers with dilapidated old boxes. Another truck. In the corner we have a locked door and a bunch of equipment. Let's make our way back to where we came from. Then head up those ramps over there. Seems to be just another parking layer. And there it is again. That oppressive ambience. And another locked door. We'll head that way towards the end, but for now I'd like to head opposite of where this ramp leaves us and see what lies over here. More damaged lighting equipment. More empty space, probably untouched for years. These seem to be power generators of sort, but evidently they're not the ones making the noise, so... what is? Let's see where this ends up leading us. It seems we're back inside. Another locked door. Takes us into a back alley stairwell of sorts. And there's wires strewn about, tangling from the ceiling. And where does this let us? Their bed. And another empty, run-down room with nothing in it. And it seems that there's an elevator here. And an exit, which leads us into what? We'll come back here in a second. But I'd like to see where this takes us. Oh, and it seems this is the elevator we were seeing earlier. Only it goes past that layer and down to here. Have we been here before? I'm not entirely sure we are. Here we've got a printer running, yet there's evidently no one in here except for us. At least that's how it used to feel, but if anything, this is even further proof of there being someone in here with us. Heading back this way, it seems we're led up back here. It's where the graffiti was that we saw earlier. And with all these corners, you don't know what you're gonna find if you look over. Like this. Why is there a random vending machine in a... It seems to be a storage room. There's that oppressive feeling returning once more. Here we are back in a empty corridor leading to a random stairwell which will take us where? And suddenly I feel like I'm in a maze. And we're back in here. This is starting to feel like a maze, as if we're traversing the veins of a massive creature, unsure where each path will lead us. And heading across, we're back on a catwalk. The door half ajar, leading us into another storage power room combination. Climbing up here, we can go. Door's locked. This way is. And this leads us back out into here. Oh, we didn't go this way before, now did we? We go right. No, we went right, didn't we? Did we? Indeed, we did. It's like some sort of security room. I believe this is us inside the mall itself, and now there's a different sort of ambience, a very heavy and oppressive one in these rooms. Now, with maps like these in Gmod, it's easy to lose track of where you're going. Because there's just so much to see and so much to do that you're not sure what to prioritize and what to move on from, because you know that it's going to be a dead end. But even then, is it worth taking the time to go and see the dead end? And we haven't even been inside yet. Like, I'm not even sure where the entrance is. Heading up here, we're back in here. The storage room from earlier. And heading through across here. And down these stairs. We're back here. And now let's head across this way, I suppose, and server room of sorts, it seems, with active equipment and machinery, as if this place is again being maintained by something or someone. And heading in here, find oh, wait, we can come here and read this at the end. Although I'm sure you guys already got a good look at that, but it seems to be a little note from the creator of this map. Anyhow, again, I'm, well, seemingly lost and unsure as to where to go from here. Overall, I can say this map has done an exceptional job so far at creeping me out. If nothing else, it has certainly creeped me out. It seems we found the entrance to the actual mall. And something about this section of the parking lot seems almost inhabited. Maybe it's the warmer lighting, the van, the billboards give some semblance of civilization. We are. We are. That's not nice how they kind of close behind you. We'll come here later. And there, that oppressive ambience is also back. However, a bit tuned down almost compared to how it was outside. Instead, it's been replaced by a low mechanical hum of sorts, and you've got sub-yo, I suppose. And it truly does seem derelict and run down, as if no one's been here in ages. And we have fallen to our death. That's not really good. I do believe I know the simplest way back, hopefully. There we are. I want to do a proper... Yes, here we were. It seems we can't quite, go down there. Which I should have noticed, because I believe this was present in the previous version of this map as well. But this seems to be the main, attraction of this grocery store. However, it's a grocery store that hasn't seen life in a very, very long time. This is one of those storage rooms that we've been running through. With all the freezers are boarded up. And a missing texture, it seems. Anyway, I do believe that's absolutely everything. Which is where I think we're going to leave off this adventure of sorts. So, I hope you all enjoyed this dive into this abandoned mall. And I hope to see you all again for the next little adventure that we go on. Good day, everyone.